Hello, this is Chris from Paletech, and in this video we are going to learn how to add a post grid to our site using the Elementor page builder and the plugin Essential Add-ons for Elementor. First, we need to go to the left bar where it says plugins, and we are going to click on add new. And on the search bar to the right we are going to type Elementor add-ons. And here the essential add-ons for Elementor. We are going to install them now. This will add some extra widgets to Elementor, will make it even more fantastic than it is now. It will allow us to add a post grid among other things. So we are going to activate it now. Then we are going to pages, all the pages, and we are going to select the page where we want to add our post grid. In this case is the home page, and then we are going to click on edit with Elementor. Here we are. Now we are going to scroll down until we found an open section, and then on the widget bar we are going to type post, and we are going to add the Elementor add-on post grid. We are going to click and hold, and then we are going to release it, and here we are. As you can see, it uses the post page as a source, and here we can select the author for the post. It will be the users with the author authorization, the categories if we have any. In this case is uncategorized, tags if we have add any to our post, we can add them here and show them, and we can exclude some pages and posts from the grid if we want. And now we can select the number of posts it will show per page. We are going to choose 3. We can select the offset, the order, and the ascending and descending order. And we can select the layout. We can select 3 columns. We can show the load more button if we have more than 3 posts. As you can see, we can hide or show the image in the post, select the size. We can show the title, the excerpt, the words on the excerpt, show the read more button, and the meta information of the post if we have any, and the position if we want it to be on the footer or on the header of the post. In this case we are going to leave it as it is. And on the style we can give it a background. We can give it a green background if we want. We can see the excerpt here. The space between the items, we can add some border and border radius and box shadow, and we can select the color and typography of the post. In this case, the color of the title, the hover of the title, as you can see, the alignment of the title, the typography, the color of the excerpt. In this case the typography is the family, the size, weight, transform, style, decoration, line height, and line spacing as usual. The color of the excerpt, we can select a black. The position if we want. The typography in the same manner for the excerpt. As you can see, it allows us to configure individually every part of the post, and the color of the metadata too. If we want, we're going to leave that on the center, and we can change the typography and the weights of the typography itself. And we can select the animations on the, as you can see, the hover card style. We're going to just slide up and we can select and very wide selection of icon. We are going to leave the arrow as it is, quite fitting. And the color of the background in this case is a black with some transparency, and it looks quite good. We are going to make the arrow green, and we can choose the size of the icon, and we can change the button of the load more. We can add margin, typography, and we can change the hover. We're going to make it a little bit more in sync with everything, the color we have chosen so far. So we are going to give it a little bit of a border here. We're going to give it 1 pixel green border like that, and for the hover we are going to make it a inverse pattern. In this case we're going to change it like that, green for the text, the border, and it will look like this, quite nice. And we can change the alignment of the load more button and give it some box shadow if we want to. And on the advanced options is the usual margin, padding, the set index, and effects, background border, custom position, and responsive options. Once we have configured our grids the way we want, which is really nice, we need to save those changes by going to the lower left and clicking on the update button. So that's it. We have added a post grid to our site using the Elementor page builder and the Elementor essential add-ons. If you like the video, subscribe to our channel and share with a friend who might need help on the sites. See you the next time on Paletech.